Rockstar Games made a weird change to their YouTube channel the other day. I don't know how many of you guys noticed it. I don't believe it has anything to do with GTA 6, but it is an interesting change, that's for sure. They actually modified the description of their YouTube channel. That's something you can do. This is the old one right here, and you can see some of the games they have listed out there: Grand Theft Auto 4, Max Payne 3, LA Noire, and Red Dead Redemption. And you can see that most of them are from the older consoles. Even Grand Theft Auto 5, it says out now for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and obviously those are the older systems. This is what they updated it to recently. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 5 still being there for the new systems that it's on, Red Dead Redemption 2, and the latest game they came out with, GTA Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. So I don't know if this is Rockstar just doing a little bit of tidying up, a little bit of housekeeping. It's interesting, though. It kind of makes you think, all right, we're kind of getting rid of the old so we can prepare for the new, because they obviously removed Max Payne 3 and LA Noire there. They removed Red Dead Redemption as well, keeping GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2 being added, and the trilogy being added. So that's definitely kind of interesting, something to keep an eye out, that's for sure. Now, speaking of YouTube, a lot of people have been reporting that they've been seeing some interesting GTA 6 trailer ads. This is just one example right here. It looks like it's coming from the website cyborgpunch.com/GTA, and you can see it has a play for free button. It looks like it's teasing Vice City, almost like a Grand Theft Auto 5 style trailer. And if you actually go to cyborgpunch.com/GTA, it doesn't even lead you to anything. Just gives you a 404 error. So it kind of makes you wonder if this sort of scam and fake ads have already been removed and already taken down. But if you see something like that, just know that it is not real. It doesn't even have the Rockstar logo. It's actually a pretty bad fake as far as fake goes. That's actually another YouTuber teaser play. So I'm not sure who they're trying to fool there, but I'm sure they will fool some people. But just keep that in mind. That's something you might end up seeing. Now, a couple things I want to discuss in this video today is a little bit of a development update for Grand Theft Auto 6. There was sort of a discussion going on about how long the game has been in development. Is the old Rockstar guard still involved in the title? With someone saying GTA 6 has pretty much definitely been in various forms of pre-production since probably 2013/2014-ish. And Insider Tez Funds 2 responded by saying, I would scale that back to mid-late 2012 with the development notes shared among select members. It involved Leslie Benzies or Aaron Garbett comms from that time after all. And in case you're wondering what that little document was with all the development notes, it was basically like the first brainstorming nuggets of Rockstar and what they were going to do for GTA 6. If I remember correctly, I think it was like going to Mexico, Las Vegas in the 70s, like a small Midwestern town, but with lots of details. And then one of them was modern day Vice City. And one of the questions they asked under that was, what's new? What's different? Because they had obviously done Miami and Vice City in the 80s. Well, clearly a lot has happened since then. It's really 40 years in the future at this point in time. New architecture, new buildings, new story, and people that are involved in that part of the world. So that goes all the way back to 2012. All of Rockstar was still there. Leslie Benzies, Aaron Garbett, Sam Hauser, Dan Hauser, all of them were still there. So they are still going to have their credits in the game. They are still going to have their inputs in the story. So just because they left a little bit later on in development, 2019, 2020, doesn't mean they aren't going to have anything at all. So I don't think we really have anything to worry about as far as the development goes. And as far as the story goes, I feel like it's going to be the GTA we've come to know and love over the last couple of years. Now, there was more follow-up to this entire saga, as someone went on to say it really is mind-blowing to think that the blueprints for a game coming out in the next few years was being set a decade ago. Game development is something else. And Tez Funds 2 said the RNG sided with Rockstar to keep Teapot away from the top higher-ups meetings and documents. And I think what he's saying here is there's a lot to game development, and not everyone has access to the same sort of stuff. There's really only the people at the top that probably know everything about what's going on, about the totality of the game. Because if you think about it, what the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaker and hacker Teapot was able to access was really only one portion of Rockstar games. a lot of the leaked footage you saw was sort of testing the animations or mechanics of the game, or various things such as crouching or vehicles driving. The leaker wasn't able to get access to the totality of the game, and even things that it could have been severely damaging to Rockstar, like the source code or even documents that might contain sensitive data and information. So that's another thing why game development takes so long, is because not everyone has access to the secret formula. You might know one ingredient, another team might know another ingredient. There's only a handful of select people that know 100% what's going on. And this is done on purpose, and something that Rockstar will probably continue to do going forward, especially after the GTA 6 leaks, that's for sure. And last but not least in this video today, just some funny discussion, as someone said, so with that, GTA 7, I can't believe I'm saying that, must be outlined right now. And TezFunds2 said, yeah, I won't doubt that, to be honest. Heck, Dan Houser highly likely already had feedback on the next title coming after GTA 6 before he left. I mean, Rockstar has gone on to say that they have about 45 years worth of ideas for Grand Theft Auto titles, so it wouldn't be surprising that they already kind of know what's going to happen after GTA 6. And considering that Rockstar really likes to go in like a pattern of different cities, going from Los Angeles to Miami to New York, it wouldn't be surprising if we were heading back to Liberty City in Grand Theft Auto 7. I mean, they're probably, brainstorming that as of right now, but I think clearly all hands are on deck for GTA 6. They're not going to obviously jump ahead or anything like that. But if Grand Theft Auto 6 was being worked on in 2012, before GTA 5 came out, it wouldn't be shocking if they're already looking ahead to the future, even with Grand Theft Auto 6 not quite here. And before we wrap up this video, you know what's absolutely crazy? Just something I thought about. It's nearly been a year since the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks happened. I mean, it's the beginning of August, and that happened on September 18th, 2022. That feels like it was yesterday. Does that make you feel old? And unfortunately, Rockstar just haven't said anything official since then. We've gotten a little bit from their parent company, Take-Two Interactive, on things that suggest the game might be coming out during a certain time period and that they're gearing up to prepare for Grand Theft Auto 6, but nothing from Rockstar. So is it literally going to be a year after the leaks before we get info, or is it going to happen before then? Hopefully before. That would obviously be great news. But of course, let me know what you think in those comments down below on everything we discussed in this video today. I'd love to hear from you guys down there, or of course, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page, where as always, you can send messages, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel, and be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.